From historic Riverside Stadium in Victoria, Texas, welcome to TCL TV on this Thursday night. It's a win or go home semifinal showdown between the Victoria Generals and the Brazos Valley Bombers. I'm your voice of victory, Cody Brusso, joined as always by Jason Kortz.
What's up, guys? How's it going?
Tonight, the road to the TCL Championship goes straight through this diamond. Game 1 gave us drama, 12 innings, a walk-off thriller for the Generals. But Brazos Valley answered back in Game 2 with a commanding 5-0 win, flashing dominant pitching and keeping Victoria's bats quiet.
Yep, Cody, this is what summer baseball is all about. Game 3, winner advances, loser go home. Both bullpens are feeling the pressure. It's going to come down to who executes the little things, such as bunting, base running, errors, and just keeping your head locked in on the game.
All eyes tonight are going to be on Diaz. He's been a rock for Victoria since joining, but they'll need big swings from Justin Vossos and Cole Tabor if they want to keep up with the Brazos Valley's timely offensive led by Brady Cole and Zane Daigre. It's the Victoria Generals, the Brazos Valley Bombers, Game 3 of the TCL Semifinals.
And it is next on your home of the Victoria Generals baseball right here on TCL TV.
Welcome in, fans. We are here with it now as this game is about to get underway. Now, before we get started, I have to say from myself, Jason, Marcus, Garrett, Brian, everybody up in the moon base, thank you so much for a great season, Generals fans, and of course, Brazos Valley Bomber fans, and everyone in the TCL involved with. Thank you guys so much. Cheers to you guys. Let's have a wonderful game. But of course, we're the hometown homeboys for the Generals, so let's go, Generals.
Let's go.
To the championship we go. Hopefully with a W here. Go. We're going to show a little bit of bias. Go Acadiana. We're hoping for a victory from them. That way, we will be right back with you on Saturday right here for the championship game at the oh-so-gorgeous Riverside Stadium right here in Riverside Park in the heart of Victoria. But with that, of course, Blaine is out there warming up right now. Tobias Motley about to be the leadoff man here for the Brazos Valley Bombers. Of course, Zane Daigre and Brady Cole will be the two following him up, as Zeke Sion is batting cleanup for them if needed. But let's be real. Blaine's about to go 3 up, 3 down, hang 3 Ks right off the fence.
Yes.
Jason, what are you thinking?
Man, I'm right there with you. I need 3, 6, 9, 12. Let's go. 3 up, 3 down all night long. Throw 2 beer batters in there. Give the crowd something to cheer about. And let's go to a championship game. Go Generals, go.
But here we go now. Hopefully, Generals about to help us put our money where our mouth is. As Tobias Motley, the first batter up. Lane sees the sign that he likes.
Ooh,
and we are underway, folks. Ball 1 is the first pitch of the game. Good eyes there from Motley, not trying to dig at that one, as it was a little too far inside. Swing and a miss there, though. That's going to even it up. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, Motley's a little slow. Only got 1 hit on the series. And that will be a strike 2.
Umpire looks to third base, and that one called the strike.
I was saying, he's only got 1 hit on the series, 5 strikeouts, and 1 stolen base, and 1 run he came across the plate. And he will sit that one down.
Like we said, we need 3 Ks on the fence early. The one time Motley, of course, did come around in the extra innings when he was the ghost man on second. But now we have Zane Daigre coming to the plate, number 1 for the Brazos Valley Bombers. That one called a ball, and the crowd already trying to get after this umpire. Here's the 1-0 pitch. This one hit to the shortstop, Diaz. No bobble like we saw last game. This one, he's on the money, and that's 2 away.
Bombers, number 15, Brady Coe.
Brady Coe will now come up, and last time we, of course, saw him not only bat, but switch from third base to close it out pitching. He'll step now into the batter's box, shows bunt, but pulls it back, but that is still a strike. No balls, 1 strike now, 2 outs with nobody on. So we're here in the top of the first. It's definitely been a hot one. Very few clouds trying to block this one, but this is a chopper to third. Easy throw to first, and that's 3 up, 3 down.
Yes,
as we
sir.
now head to the bottom of the first.
Alrighty, see y'all guys back at the bottom of the first inning as the Generals be up. Whitfield, Lunsford, and Diaz.
Leading off the bottom of the first player, Victoria
Get ready, Generals fans, as they are coming up to bat. Damian Whitfield up first, and he has switched it up again. He is back in the all blacks, even has the black undershirt because he knows he's here for that Bomber funeral.
Oh, yeah.
This one, a chopper to third, though. And unfortunately for Damian, he's going to have to go and wait to attend that funeral there in the dugout, as that's 1 away.
Man, I thought he was a couple more steps, but I think he knew what. He didn't run that one out. No chance on that one. We'll see what Reese can do.
Reese Lunsford now coming up, right fielder for the Generals. See what he can do his first at-bat here.
Yeah, out of the 8 at-bats so far on the series, he's got 1 run across the plate, 2 hits, 1 triple. That we saw RBI triple from last game, the last home game that they had, and 1 stolen base.
That one outside for a ball. Gonna even up the count. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out. Nobody on. And if you're thinking about changing that channel over to the NFL, because of course preseason kicks off tonight, remember, it's just preseason. This game here matters, unlike that one. So stay locked in here, just like Reese was locked in able to make contact with the barrel. Unfortunately, that one's going to go foul, giving us a 1-2 count.
1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Reese Lunsford, bottom of the first. As the infield's a little deep. Ooh, right over the head.
Reese there, given his whack-a-mole impression, having to get down.
Man, that one definitely got away from the pitcher on that one.
Outside there, making it a full count now. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out with nobody on. And that one gets away from him.
As that was a strike 3, and he did make it to first base before the catcher got a hand on it. Way to go, Reese.
Smart base running there.
For your victory.
As now Diego Diaz will come up with a runner on. And Reese already showing off the speed there. So you know he'll be a threat to steal. Of course, Diego did make the All TCL team this year. In my opinion, robbed of the Player of the Year, but that's okay. At least it went to somebody else just as deserving.
Yes, sir. Josh Shelley from the Baton Rouge Rougarou. Congratulations on that one. That is definitely a trophy you will hang on the wall. There's some very good players in this league, and to be the best of the best, I tip my hat to that one.
Diego does see strike 1 come across the plate. No balls, 1 strike.
Strike 2.
That one looked a little on the outside, but called a strike.
Yeah, last 6 at-bats Diaz had in the series, got 1 hit, 1 double, 2 RBIs, 2 walks, 1 strikeout, and 1 stolen base.
And there goes Reese, but this one hit by Diego.
No double play.
2 away now, but Reese, of course, advancing over to second, as now we will have Cole Tabor up to bat for the Generals.
Let's go, Cole.
Reese now at second, and I would not be surprised if we saw another steal from him here.
Might as well. You're in scoring position. There he goes.
Catcher's going to throw, but he is way too behind on that one, as that is a successful steal. As Reese Lunsford, who, by all accounts, should have been sitting down in the bullpen, or in the dugout, rather, but the error there from the Brazos Valley has allowed him to be at third now.
Yeah, Cole's been definitely a force to be reckoned with. Strike 1 on this series. 7 at-bats. He's got 2 walks, 1 strikeout. Definitely need him on base.
Outside on that one's going to make it ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. And the way these games have been going, the last thing you want to do is leave a runner stranded on third.
Yes.
That one's high for ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Got to leave it all out there tonight. As the sun is killing the first base side of the field. Ooh, strike 2.
Full count now. Any kind of contact, and Reese he's got a huge lead at third each time. Showing really aggressiveness over there.
Yep. It's 2 outs. Run on anything.
Here's the payoff pitch, and unfortunately, a swing and a miss. Or no, they say foul tipped.
Oof. Needed that one.
We battle on. I do apologize about that. Unfortunately, it looked like it made contact right where the umpire was, so it looked like a strikeout to me. But no, foul ball. And we continue with another foul ball.
Let's see what Owen Norrell has for strike 3. Swinging strike 3 on Cole. Leaving Reese stranded on first base, or third base. So we will go to the top of the second. And we will see Zeke Sion, Gage Couyers, and Tiger Donato.
It only took 8 pitches to get out of the first. Let's see here what Blaine is able to deliver. This one popped way up, but it's going to go foul over the cage into the parking lot there. As Zeke Sion in the batter's box right now, leading off for the Bombers.
Yeah, Zeke on the series got 8 at-bats, 4 hits, 2 RBIs, and 3 strikeouts. He is definitely one of the MVPs for the Bombers in this playoff series.
He's definitely fighting to try and get on base here as he makes contact again. It's also going to go over the moon base. No balls, 2 strikes now after the 2 fouls. Tries to test him inside, but gets a little too far inside. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Here's the 1-2. Showing off the vision there, not chasing that one outside. 2-2 count now. This one hit onto first base. He'll make the toss there to Blaine, who's able to get over there, make the tag, or step on the plate rather, for out number 1, as now Gage Couyers will come up to bat for Brazos Valley.
Alrighty, Gage Couyers,
Couyers.
sorry. Couyers, he's got 8 at-bats so far on the series, 1 run, 1 hit, One walk and one strikeout as he sees a ball one.
Swing and makes contact, but that one's going to end up going foul. 1 ball, 1 strike now. Checks the swing for a ball. That's going to make it 2 balls, 1 strike. But of course, going over to the first base umpire to confirm.
Man.
Delivers the 2-1. Hit on to third base, making the throw over to first. And just like that, 2 away. As we will now see Tiger Donato coming up to bat for Brazos Valley.
Number 2, Tiger Donato.
Eight at bats for Tiger. He's came across the plate once, got 2 hits, 2 strikeouts, and 2 stolen bases. As we see what he will do in the game 3 of the what'll be the Texas Collegiate
Game
League?
3 of the Texas Collegiate League playoffs.
It'll be like the conference finals.
Yeah, we're in the divisional finals because we play in the Texas division.
Yeah.
And of course, if you've listened to a Generals broadcast before, you've heard us talk about the Banana Lady as we hear her there in the mic. Generals fans getting loud, letting these players hear it, as now we have 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs with nobody on.
I'm getting her autograph at the end of the game.
So that foul's going to even it up, 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here in the second inning. This one hit right back to Blaine, and he's able to snag that one, make the underhanded throw there to the first baseman. And just like that, only 20 pitches so far. 3 up, 3 down again, and we move on to the bottom of the second. Number 25, Justin Vossos, will lead us off here in the bottom of the second, as we still sit tied 0-0. First pitch to Justin right down the middle for strike 1. Strike two there as he looks at both of them go by him. No balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah, I think Justin's waiting on that payoff pitch. He gets that pitch just where he wants him.
Way outside for ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes now.
8 at-bats on the series. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 walk, 1 strikeout. So all we need is just 1 more.
Swing and a miss, and that's not the 1 more we were talking about. That's
Nope.
1 more strikeout to his stat line.
To make that 24 on the year.
Victoria Jim. Number 25.
Man, he's
Number 23, Travis Bragg, coming up. Last year's TCL Player of the Year. Strike 1 called there. He's watching that one go by him.
Yeah, out of the 7 at-bats Travis has had, he's got 2 hits, 2 doubles, and 3 strikeouts, a walk, and a run batted in. He'd almost get my MVP of the series if they pull this one off. Safe. No.
No, called out there. That, of course, a chopper to the second baseman. Great hustle there from Travis, but unfortunately called out as that is 2 away now with Caleb Cotton, number 4, coming up to the plate for the Generals.
Number 4.
So again, we still sit 0-0 into the bottom of the second.
Man.
Just like the 2 before him, the very first pitch, all of them have watched strike 1 go by him.
Cotton had a quiet regular season, but in the postseason, he has done some damage when needed. Out of his 8 at-bats, he's got 1 run, 1 hit, 1 walk, 3 strikeouts. Been caught stealing once, but he did seal the deal Tuesday night here at Riverside Stadium for the walk-off win.
Got his jersey ripped off for his troubles, but right now looking at 2 balls, 1 strike. Gets a piece of this one, but it's going to go foul. So that's going to even up our count. 2-2, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. So we again are here in the bottom of the second. So if 2 is your lucky number, this is the at-bat for you.
2 walks. Make it 2 for the series.
And unfortunately, a swing and a miss, and Cotton's troubles at the plate will continue with a strikeout there. So we now will head to the top of the third, still tied up 0-0 here at the beautiful Riverside Stadium. We'll take it down to the field for the 4-star dancers. And thank you so much to our 4-star dancers, as now we will have Chris Benavidez coming up to bat. He struck out once last night, but he also got sat down 3 times right here at Riverside Stadium in game 1 of this series. His first pitch he'll look at is ball 1. Gets a piece of this one, but it's going to go over the moon base into the parking lot. That'll even us up. 1 ball, 1 strike. Off-speed pitch gets him looking. 1 ball, 2 strikes now.
Yeah, this is Chris Benavidez is probably one of the. He's probably be my second best pick on the Bombers team, as he has struck out. Awesome, my man.
Strikeout number 5 on the series for Benavidez, as now our beer batter, Brock DeYoung, now coming up. Of course, if he does strike out, just like his teammate there, Chris, did, it's going to be buy 1, get 1, down on the beer deck, on the party deck.
That'll be KO number 2 for Blaine.
Starts it off strong, strike 1. Swing and a miss for strike 2. This crowd starting to erupt.
Oh, yeah.
And we see people already starting to make their way over towards that canopy.
They know.
They know Blaine, the hometown hero, strikes him out.
Let's go.
Let's buy 1, get 1 over on the party tech. Two batters faced, 2 batters struck out here in the top of the 3rd. As now Clark Springs will come up. This will be the 9th batter in the lineup. After this, we go back to the top for the Bombers.
What was that?
No balls, 1 strike. Two outs, nobody on. 1 ball, 1 strike.
No, ball 2. Low and inside. 8 at bats on the series for Springs. 1 hit, and that's about all I could say is he sees strike 2.
If we're playing slots, we would love to see this. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
And he can walk back to the dugout.
But we get a full count now. 3 balls, 2 strikes. After that one is outside and in the dirt. Delivers the payoff pitch. This one is hit into left field. Caleb Cottonback unfortunately goes over his head. Back to the warning track, makes the throw to the cutoff man, Diego Diaz, but Clark Springs in there with a double. That is the first hit, not only for the Bombers, but of the game.
That was a good catch, but not time to get fancy. You definitely got to draw them lines a little bit better out there, Caleb.
Tobias Motley will now come into the batter's box with a runner in scoring position at second for the Bombers. Strike 1 call, got him with the off speed.
Motley 0 for 1 tonight. First victim of the strikeout for Blaine.
That one low for ball one. 1-1 count. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs. Runner at second. If you're just joining us, Tobias Motley in the box for the Brazos Valley. So we sit tied 0-0.
One beer now.
That one is low and away. 2 balls, 1 strike now. They say that one's low as well for ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike. And this crowd erupts, letting the umpire know they disagree with that call.
It's a walk.
Tobias reaches base on balls. And that's going to put runners at first and second for Zane Daigre.
That's going to be Blaine's first walk tonight, too. Dang, look at that line.
Strike 1 is the call. No balls, 1 strike. That one right down the middle. Swing and a miss. That's going to be strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Here's the 0-2, and that one's outside, but keeps the runners there. Tries to check the swing, and this one's going to roll away from Levi, but he's able to get on it quickly. As this one hit over to the second baseman, they make the throw to first, get out of that one clean. They do give up 1 hit and 1 walk, but do not allow a run to come across first. But now we will turn it over to Jason Kortz with a TCL update.
Alrighty, guys. So far, down in the Louisiana division, it is 0-2-0 in the second inning. Nope, take that back. It is 1-0 Rougarou over the Cane Cutters. Top of the third.
No score update. Across the state line, Rougarou smoking. Walking the fence at Acadiana Game.
And of course, Generals fan hoping Acadiana will be able to come through, make that comeback. That way the championship game is here on Saturday if we do pick up the win here. But if we pick up the win and Baton Rouge does win, the final game of the year will be held there in Baton Rouge. But of course, we have to keep eyes on the prize and take care of business here tonight.
Yeah, it don't matter where we're playing. Preferably love to be at home, but don't always work that way. Whoa.
walking to the plate is our leadoff hitter, Levi Castilleja. Our catcher,
Winner Victoria Generals at the bottom of the third. Number 6, Levi Castilla.
Mr. Don't Test Me, into the box now. He will throw you out if you try and steal on him. Shows off that catcher's vision there. Ball 1. That one high for ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
That crowd is here tonight.
Strike called there. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Ball 3.
That one close to the hands. Great job from Levi. You saw him start to rotate it around, but held back last moment there. 3 balls, 1 strike now. And he will reach base on balls for free.
Yeah, so far in the season, out of his 3 at-bats, he's got 1 hit, 1 RBI, and that'll be his first walk of the series.
Number 27, Juan Cantua.
The spark plug himself, Juan Cantua, now coming up to bat for the Generals.
Yeah, Cantua, man, you put him on base, put him in the outfield, let's go. Like, this guy is a bottle of energy. He can change a game real quick. He's got 3 plate appearances, 1 run, 1 RBI, 2 walks, 1 strikeout. Been hit by the pitch once, and 1 stolen base on the series.
That hit was square in the back, right in the numbers. But as we were saying, Cantua, since he's been the late addition to the team, has been invaluable to this lineup. That's 2 balls there, showing off that vision.
Yeah, now that we've got a runner on again.
Three pitches to Cantua, 3 balls.
You sure you guys are safe up
there?
Tries to pick off Levi. That one's going to get past the first baseman over to the bullpen. He's going to round second, head over to third, slide in there safely. And with no outs, Levi now sits at third after the errant pickoff attempt and miscatch by the first baseman. That one rolled all the way back to the bullpen. And the catcher heads out there to talk with his pitcher and try and calm him down. Juan Cantua still at the plate, 3 balls, no strikes, no outs. And again, Levi now sits at third. Do or die baseball, win or go home. You don't want to see those kind of mistakes unless you're a Generals fan.
Heck yeah. Now we have a definite runner in score position.
Cantua sees his first strike of the at-bat. 3 balls and 1 strike now.
Yeah, with Cantua having 2 more pitches possibly, he can do whatever he wants. Infield playing very shallow.
Cantua's been known to bunt with his speed. He is beaten out a few bunts, reached safely to first. I think they're expecting the same.
Offensively, I would not bunt with Levi on third. No, he don't have that Caleb Cotton speed. I'd want to put this one somewhere high, top fly to the outfield. Scores Castagna easy.
Here's the payoff pitch. Cantua hit with one, a line out to first base. He doesn't even have to move a step, just stick the glove up. But now we go with Damian Whitfield, the landlord, coming up to bat. One of the crowd favorites for the Generals. Again, only one out. Man over on third, 0-0. Damian Whitfield now in the batter's box. It's his first pitch, low and away for ball one.
Heavy pitch 42 for Brazos Valley Norrell, as Whitfield is 0-1.
Damian gets up the gap between first and second. He'll be in there with an RBI single, and that has broken the goose egg open 1-0 here, with your Victoria Generals now in the lead here in the bottom of the third. Reese Lunsford will now come up, and of course Reese technically struck out his first one, but the non-catch by the catcher let it roll back to the backstop, and Reese was able to beat out the run and get there to first base. But we've got a mound visit here.
That'll be Damian's 40th hit on the year.
And we're getting a pitching change right now, early in this one.
Yep.
Bear with us just a moment and we'll be able to tell you who this pitcher is. Unfortunately, tough to see the numbers. He's blocking them there with his glove. And it appears that we're going to have Darren Crane, the 5'8" senior out of the University of the Ozarks, come up now to pitch for Brazos Valley. Reese Lunsford now up to bat, and again coming up with a runner at first after Damien's RBI single. Broke this game open 1-0 now in favor of the Generals. And the first pitch he'll see is a ball outside. 1 ball, no strikes, 1 out. You see Damien waiting for that hill to turn.
Nope.
Great job from Damien there. The left foot is the one you got to watch for. When he turns that bad boy, you know he's about to push off and make a run. Strike there called, 1 ball, 1 strike. One count with 1 out to number 1. Number 2 in the lineup. Number 1 on the jersey.
And number 1 in your heart.
Now it's 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. And this will be the time, I think. This is the setup for Damien to take a leap of faith, take that steal attempt. And he does just that, testing the catcher here. Called out, unfortunately, and that's a rare sight here in the TCL. Normally, Damien is a surefire steal. That now will put us at 2 away, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs now, with Reese still up to bat for the Generals. Reese gets a hold of this one, but it's going to go over the fencing into the parking lot. Hopefully, we see the traffic actually stopping because that one's bouncing into the road. Of course, if you are driving by and that ball does wreck your car, hit up our sponsors, the Victoria Auto Group. They'll get you in a new car ASAP.
Oh, yeah. He's playing with fire right there. That was borderline.
Full count now after that call, though. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
As he shakes him off. Finally gets what he likes.
Here's the payoff pitch, and that one's going to see Reese reach base via balls. And the speed just continues. Reese Lunsford now at first, a definite steal potential there. Diego Diaz is the man now to come up into the box. What a pleasure it's been watching all these Generals, especially Diego, since joining the team after UTSA's World Series run. As he gets a big piece of this one, it's high up, but third baseman over underneath it makes that catch for the 3rd out. We now will head to the top of the 4th, but Generals do what they need to do, put one across, as they will now have a 1-0 lead here in the top of the 4th. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. Blaine Zeppelin has had 41 pitches and an excellent outing so far, but his first pitch there to Brady Coe is going to be a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. Brady Coe, of course, the leadoff batter here now in the top of the 4th for the Bombers. Called another ball there. 2 balls, no strikes so far. Brady does get a hold of this one into center field. The landlord, though,
Says not today, sir.
he forgot what neighborhood he was trying to put that ball into. Landlord, the head of the HOA of the center field, Damian
Riverside.
Whitfield.
The Riverside Complex. Can't say that. Riverside Stadium. Yep, foul ball.
Zeke Sion fouls this one off. Oh, 1 count now for Zeke. Evens it up with a ball just outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out with nobody on. Delivers that one a little too far outside for the second ball of the at-bat. 2 balls, 1 strike now. We even it back up. 2 balls, 2 strikes now after that one.
As this will be pitch number 52 for Zeppelin, as Sion is 0 for 1. As we got a cool breeze going from right to left as we strikes out. Out number 2.
And it seems like that is coming in gusts. You see the wind. You see the flag out in center field active and then just droops back down. So tough to determine how that's going to play a factor as the sun does go down here out of the eyes of the first baseman. One 0 count now, 1 ball, no strikes.
Oh, that was questionable, but got to go with the umpire on that one.
Gage Hoyers, of course, is the batter in the box now. Chops this one towards third, but it's going to go foul, giving us 2 balls, 1 strike. Gets a big piece of this one, but it's going to go foul. Had that stayed fair.
That would have been out. I apologize. Like, if it would have been fair, I would have leveled out. Caleb would have had that one right at the warning track.
Oh, I think that one might have crept over the wall there. Gives it a full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Let's hear it.
And the crowd erupts as everybody thought that was going to be strike 3. Payoff pitch. He swings, hits this one. Levi, though, getting after this one. And unfortunately, it's going to drop right on the bench.
Wow.
Some of the Generals have to boot scoot boogie out of the way of that one. Levi was tracking it all the way until he got to the fencing, and that thing went to where the players actually sit. But we will continue the battle with the full count. And gets him swinging, missing. Levi bobbles it, but is able to make the throw over to Travis. He steps on the bag, and just like that, we now head to the bottom of the 4th. Victoria Generals in the lead 1-0 as they look to secure Game 3 and move on to the finals of the TCL. So make sure you stay locked in right here on TCL TV.
Yeah, just one more quick update in the battle of the I-10. It is the Rougarous 2, Cane Cutter 0, top of the 4th.
The Victoria Generals Jedi, Cole Tabor, heading out there with his lightsaber. Let's see what he can do with it. Hopefully, he'll be able to knock one over the fencing. So we have a substitution here in the moon base, now joined by Garrett up here as Jason heads out. Garrett, what are you thinking? How have you been seeing this game go?
I've been seeing pretty well. If the Generals can keep the sticks on, hitting out, aggressive base running, I believe they can pull through with it.
Right now, looking at 1 strike, no balls. Again, that is going to be the key, the aggressive base running from the Generals. That one called a strike as well, no balls, 2 strikes.
As it is win or go home, so you have to kind of be aggressive for these kind of games.
Definitely agree. Luckily, the Generals do lead the TCL in stolen bases. So they've definitely shown that aggression all year long. That one called a ball, a little too low. 1 ball, 2 strikes now.
Yeah, Cole Tabor's 0 for 1 for the night with the strikeout.
Hopefully he'll be able to rectify that here. That one outside for ball 2, evening up the count. 2-2 now, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Cole, of course, our leadoff man, so nobody on and no outs. He's able to hit this one, a chopper. The pitcher, though, wrangles this one in, makes the short toss over to first base, and that's 1 away.
Collegiate. Number 25, Justin Brusso.
Justin Vossos will now come up.
Justin Vossos had a big impact in that 6th inning in game 1.
This one called a ball. One ball, no strikes. There's the first strike of the at-bat. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out now. He hits a chopper over to third. They make the throw to first, and they do get him out there. Justin so close to beating that one out, but unfortunately that's going to be 2 away, as now Travis Bragg will come up to bat for the Victoria Generals. Travis so far has been doing a wonderful job at first base. We started off the year seeing him at first before seeing him shift to the right field. But now this playoff series, he's been back at first, making some clutch grabs. Outside, ball 1. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Make that 2-0 count now. 2 balls, no strikes. Travis showing off that vision that we've talked about all year long. At one point earning the nickname the Moonwalker after walking 4 times in 1 game. High for ball 3. He has seen 3 pitches and all of them balls. 3-0 count.
As Travis Bragg has no home runs on the season, what a great time to maybe make contact and get one, especially in this big time show right here.
May not get the home run, but at least gets on base. 4 pitches shown, 4 balls, and Travis doesn't chase a single one as he'll reach base on balls.
Number 4.
Caleb Cotton now coming up to bat, and we've talked about the woes, the slump, and what a time to break that slump right here. You have Travis Bragg, the deceptively speedy Travis Bragg there on first base. Cotton, though, looks at ball 1, 1-0 count.
Yeah, Travis definitely has some speed that if you're sleeping, he will get by you. I promise you that. He can turn it on whenever he needs to.
Ball 2 there. That one's low. 2 balls, no strike, 2 outs. And with a 2-0 count, I would not be surprised if we see Travis try and sneak one. 3-0 now, 3 balls, no strike, and that's 7 balls in a row.
Yeah, if I'm Brazos Valley on the mound, I'm throwing it down the middle. Confidence game. Walk? Nope.
Time out there from the catcher. And we'll continue play now.
Oof, Travis didn't get a sit.
Strike there for Cotton. He sees that one looking. 3 balls, 1 strike now.
Because this one was down the middle, getting some confidence.
He's going to hit this one right at the pitcher. He makes the stop with his glove, makes the throw over to first, and that will retire the sides, leaving Travis stranded.
Yeah, the
We
pitcher
now will
after-
head to the top of the 5th. Generals will lead 1-0, and we turn it over to Garrett for a stat update.
Before that, the pitcher, after that play, looked at his glove to make sure the glove was okay. But,
Well, you came off the mound a little funky.
yeah, that too. But on the other side, the border, the Rougarous are still up 2-0. And in the bottom of the 4th. And the Generals are up 1-0 in the bottom of the 4th for us as well. And as with this pace, it will be a championship over at Baton Rouge.
You would love that, but Garrett.
I would enjoy that, but hometown over there, Louisiana native.
All cleaners for their support. TCL All cleaner. More Victoria General. All cleaners at more Blackbird and Johnstown. A Victoria General select to thank all of our free next sponsors, including
56 pitches so far from Blaine, and the Generals will continue rolling with him out on the mound.
56 pitches, 5 strikeouts, 1 walk, 1 hit, 14 batters faced. I'm definitely I'm holding on to Blaine a little bit longer.
Now only 1 walk and 1 hit, correct? So we now go to Tiger Donato. He'll be the leadoff man for the Brazos Valley Bombers.
Brazos Valley Bombers. Number 2, Tiger Donato.
First pitch there to Tiger is going to be a strike. That's going to be no balls, 1 strike. And a swing and a miss there makes it a 0-2 count.
Yeah, I was going to say the same thing. It is a little bit of feeling that 100-degree weather outside.
He makes contact with this one into left field. Caleb Cotton, though, underneath it for the first out, makes the catch. As now Chris Benavidez comes up. 5 strikeouts so far this series.
Can't ask for much more.
Struck out his last at bat. As I'm sure Blaine would love nothing more than give him a golden sombrero, as this one's going to go foul. Up over the fencing. Had that stayed fair. Chris showing off the home run power, but unfortunately couldn't bend it around that foul pole.
No bending on it like Beckham tonight.
And that could potentially be why so many strikeouts for Chris. Just a big power hitter instead of a contact guy. So it's swing for the fences or nothing. As there is another strike there. Swing and a miss this time. No balls, 2 strikes.
It's Benavidez is 0 for 1 tonight. This will be pitch.
Swing and a miss. Gets him going down for the 2nd time tonight. and the 6th strikeout of the series. So now we go with our beer batter, who has already struck out once and blessed these fans with buy one, get one over on the party deck. As now the young steps up, as these fans hope for a repeat of what they saw earlier. Strike one call, 2 more of those, and it will be half-price beers over on the party deck. This one low and away for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Gets a piece of this one. No striking out this time, but Diaz says, no base hit for you, sir. Just a free trip back to the dugout. So that's the 3rd out of the inning. We now will head to the bottom of the 5th. Generals still clinging to a 1-run lead, 1-0. Here in the Game 3, win or go home TCL Playoffs Divisional Championship.
Why would they? That's dumb.
As the sun goes down on my part of town, that Generals feeling comes to my stadium as they lead now 1-0. Levi Castilleja in the box.
As Darren Kane has 2 walks on the evening out of the 6 batters he's faced, 1 2/3 innings so far.
Levi hits this one, but it's going to be stopped by the shortstop. He'll make the throw to first for out number 1. As Juan Cantua, the designated hitter for the Generals, will now come up to bat. Cantua swings, gets a piece of this one, but it's going to go foul into the netting here in front of us. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out now.
Cantua 0 for 1 on the night. Like to get some power out of his bat. If he can shake that thing, knock that right into that gap right there in center right field. Ooh.
Shows bunt, but pulls it back. So that's going to be ball 1, evening up the count, 1-1.
As it goes to show you in here in Victoria, them errors can go back to haunt you. And in being such a defensive game, that can hurt the Bombers.
That one high for a ball two. 2 balls, 1 strike now is the count. And Tua steps back into the box.
Charge.
Here's the 2-1. This one low and outside. Ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike now.
Can Tua, the Wharton County Junior College alum.
He's going to hit this one to the second baseman. Makes the throw. Just like that, 2 away. To the top of the lineup, the landlord, Damian Whitfield, will now come up to bat. He had an RBI single his last at bat, but this time nobody on, unfortunately for him, as he will look to be the momentum swing here for the Generals.
He quietly is. But I think once he gets started going, well, he already got started. Now it's just as long as we can get Cotton and Brad going, I think everybody else will follow.
He'll just watch strike 1 go by him. 0-1 count now.
But as you go back to the leaving men on base, that will also haunt you if you are the losing team.
Whitfield showed bunt, pulled it back, and unfortunately for him, called a strike. 0-2 count now, 2 outs and nobody on.
Generals batters are still very disciplined.
That one high. Catcher's actually got to stand up to grab that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Low went outside for ball 2. Evens up the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Yeah, if I'm Damien, I'm watching for the fake out, low and outside, sweeping slider.
Tries the fastball, but this one low for ball 3. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Full count now for Damien.
Yep.
Here's the payoff pitch.
Oh,
And gets
man.
Damien swinging for strike 3. And the 3rd out as well. We will now head to the top of the 6th. Generals leading 1-0. But we will have a pitching change. David Lopez, number 99, will be out there now. And Generals turning to the big gun already.
Oh no, why? That's David Lopez, 99.
And while David Lopez does warm up, we're going to turn it over to Jason Kortz for a TCL update.
Yeah, guys, over there in the Battle of I-10, the Cane Cutters have knotted it up at 2, top of the 5th. And also they have 2 runners on, first and second, 1 out, as I want to say is a pitching change for the Rougarou at the moment, as the Rougarous pitching, they started J.D. Rodriguez as he went 4 1/3, giving up 3 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned runs, 1 walk, 4 strikeouts out of the 18 batters he faced. And over on the cane cutter side, Ryan Mason has went 3 innings pitched, 1 hit, 2 runs, 2 earned runs, 3 walks, 4 strikeouts out of 14 batters he faced. As it is, as I said, 2-2. And currently in Victoria, we are still looking at the 1-0 lead going into the top of the 6th.
And for these batters here, David Lopez is going to be bringing that major league heat that we've seen him be able to deliver. This one fouled off into the caging in front of us. You see it there. Shake the netting, shake the camera as well.
Yeah, Lopez, he has jet fuel in that arm.
That one low and inside for ball 1. 1-1 count now.
Kind of reminds me of the old Rocket. Sweeping slider for ball 2. Wow.
Here's the 2-1. This one hit to the third baseman. Throw over to first for out number 1. As Clark Springs was able to make that contact, but unfortunately for him, that's going to be Justin Vossos over there at third, making the throw to Travis Bragg at first for the first out. So we now go to Tobias Motley for his third at-bat of the game. Low and outside, ball 1 to Motley.
Tie ball game. That's it.
Gets this one over the edge of the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Called a ball, double checked with the first base umpire. 2 balls, 1 strike is the count now to Motley. Nobody on with 1 out. Lopez delivers. This one hit right at the second baseman. Makes the throw to Travis for out number 2. As we now go to Zach Daigre stepping up for Brazos Valley, who's only had 1 hit as a team so far. They trail 1-0.
Yeah, Zeppelin went 5 innings pitched, 1 strikeout, 1 walk, 6. Sorry, I take that back. 1 hit, 1 walk, 6 strikeouts as the 17 batters is faced. And over on the Bomber side, Crane has only seen 1 strikeout out of the 2 walks out of the 9 batters that he faced. So, pitchers duel. Let's see what we got.
1-1 count now from Lopez. 2 outs. That one called a ball. 2-1 count now. This one hit into foul territory.
Look at it. 2-2 count. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Nobody on. For Daigre. 0 for 2.
This one hit right in between the gap of first and second into right field. He is on for the second hit for the Brazos Valley Bombers with that single.
For the Bombers, number 15, Brady Williams.
They now turn to Brady Coe, hoping to bring the go-ahead run, or I'm sorry, the tying run that now sits at first. Brady representing the go-ahead run there at the plate.
And, man,
Lopez tries to get him with the pickoff, but unfortunately a arid throw as tries to get him there at third and gets him out.
hey,
What a throw from Travis Bragg. We talked about it earlier. He's showing off the arm. This is why he moved over to first base.
yeah, that is why he is the TCL player from last year. That was a rocket from the bullpen over to third to catch the runner going from first to third. Wow.
And Zane Daigre, you see the disappointment on his face.
Many of you might know, but the Generals have been getting pregame meals every night. That's been brought to you by one gentleman out there, Matthew.
No pitching change yet from Brazos Valley, so Reese Lunsford comes up again. He, of course, has already seen a little bit of success.
Oh, definitely. Reese is, that's Mr. Steal Your Bag.
He'll see strike one called there against him, though. No balls, one strike. This one high outside. The catcher's actually got to stand up to get this one. 1-1 count now. And luckily, nobody on to try for an easy steal as that one bounces off the ground in front of home plate. 2 balls, 1 strike now.
One's for 2 walks on the night.
High for ball 3, 3-1 count. Outside again, and Reese reaches base on balls again.
The 3rd walk of the night for Reese.
Doesn't have to earn it the way he did the first one. We get a mound visit now with Diego Diaz coming up to bat for the Generals. And Mr. Steal Your Bag over there on first, Reese Lunsford. Diego Diaz steps back into the batter's box as we are back with the action here on TCL TV. Diego watches strike one go by him. 0-1 count now. Runner over on first after the walk with no outs.
Diaz 0 for 2 tonight. God, that first baseman is huge.
Tries to tag him out again there at first, but Reese shows the speed, gets back safely.
Man, he sticks that arm up. That's some, was that Red Sox closer that was had that little arm tick?
Called a strike there, 0-2 count now.
This is the third 0-2 count in a row for Diego tonight.
And struck him out looking there. Strike three for out number one. And Diego Diaz, unfortunately, 0 for 3 on the night. But next up, the Jedi himself. Time to harness the power of the Sith Lord with his lightsaber. It's Cole Tabor up to bat.
Yeah, not to take away from Cole, but that will be Diego's third strikeout of the series.
Cole sees ball one there. Must have used the force to push that one high. 1 ball, no strikes.
And it could be that left to right wind. Get a little dust devil down there, push that ball away.
This one low for ball 2. You see the pitcher the catcher grab it and try and frame it up as a strike, but the umpire says, I've seen your tricks before, that's a ball. Here's the 2-0. Reese was getting on his horse to go, but unfortunately, Cole's going to pop up to the catcher in foul territory, as that'll be out number 2. As we now turn to Justin Vossos, he'll come up to bat for the Generals. A runner at first and 2 outs.
Oh, man. The Rougarou got 3 on. Oof. No outs. 1 out.
It's going to be ball 1 there. One ball, no strikes here to Justin. 2 outs. That one way inside. Ball 2. Reese is gonna go. He is in there safely with the successful steal, as that was a strike called there by the umpire, making it 2 balls, 1 strike. Reese Lunsford now in scoring position at second base after that steal. The Generals already leading 1-0, but hoping to add a little cushioning.
Yeah, Vossos for 2 tonight with a strikeout. 1 put out. TC, strike 1.
See strike 2.
2, sorry.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner at second here in the bottom of the 6th of a 1-0 game in favor of your Victoria Generals. And that swing and a miss is going to be strike 3 for the 3rd out, as the Generals leave one on there at second base. We'll now head to the top of the 7th, still with a 1-0 lead in favor of the Victoria Generals. No need to adjust your set. This is not deja vu. Brady Cole is back in the box, of course, after the Travis Bragg pickoff there at third. What a rocket that was. Brady gets a touch on this one. It's going to go foul, making it 0-2.
Heck yeah. Look. Boom.
Struck him out looking. Again, we said it earlier when we saw it was David Lopez. These batters from Brazos Valley better be ready for MLB style heat, because Lopez is going to be bringing it.
That'll be the first strikeout on the night for Lopez.
Sion, it looked like, tried to check that one, but unfortunately sticks the bat out there a little too far, makes contact, and that one's going to go foul.
Yeah, Sion is 0 for 2 tonight as well with 1 strikeout.
He'll watch strike 2 go by him. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out here in the top of the 7th. And Sion goes down swinging. Strike 3 for out number 2, and that's 2 in a row for Lopez.
That's what you want to see out of your relief.
Gage Coyers will now come up to bat for the Brazos Valley Bombers.
Gage as well, 0 for 2 with a strikeout tonight.
Lopez continuing to keep the ball rolling, as that's strike 1. Outside there, though, for ball one, 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs, nobody on here in the top of the 7th. Generals leading 1-0 over the Brazos Valley Bombers in Game 3 of a best-of-3 for the Texas Division Championship game. Winner moving on to the TCL Championship.
Hoorah.
Here's the 2-1.
Got him.
Gives him a big swing there. Evens up the count. 2-2, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Yeah.
Delivers the 2-2. That looked right down the barrel, but unfortunately called a ball, making it a full count now. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Lopez delivers the payoff pitch. Gage able to make contact. This one going foul, extending his at-bat. He's going to hit this one into shallow left. Diego Diaz gets underneath it, and it is a collision. Caleb Cotton down for a moment. He'll get up now. And Diego Diaz, a brick wall you don't want to run into, but it's great to see Caleb Cotton up and running, and great job there from Diego to hold on through the contact. So that is 3 away now. We will head to the bottom of the 7th after this 7th inning stretch. Head to the fridge, get you a drink, get you a snack, and come lock back in to what has been a great defensive battle so far. The Generals do lead 1-0 here in Game 3. And we will be right back here on TCL TV. He showed off the arm earlier in the evening with that big throw to third. Now gets to show off the bat here. Travis Bragg stepping into the batter's box. And he'll see strike one as his first pitch. 0-1 count now to the leadoff man.
Yeah, Travis usually watches the first one go by, gets his range, and locks in. You can see that front foot. Hungry.
Good vision there. Not chasing that one too low. 1-1 count now.
Bragg 0 for 1 tonight.
And he has reached base via walk already once tonight. Tries to give a Happy Gilmore impression. Big swing there on that one. Unfortunately not able to make contact. 1 ball, 2 strikes is the count now. He'll hit this one directly to the second baseman. He'll make the throw to first. Just like that, it's 1 away. As now Caleb Cotton comes up to bat for the Generals. Good to see Caleb up, especially after the freight train collision there in shallow left with Diego Diaz.
Definitely something you don't want to see in the outfield. 2 trains going for the same ball, make the collision. Thankfully, Diego did catch it, and nobody was hurt.
The first pitch to Caleb, a ball outside. 1 ball, no strikes.
This will be pitch number 60 for Crane. Definitely a defensive-minded game.
Cotton hits this one right up the gut. Goes into shallow center as he was in there with a single. As now Levi Casieja comes up to bat.
Number 6, Levi Garcia.
Levi, of course, the lone general to come across home plate tonight. We talked about the errors coming back to bite you.
Yes.
And the missed throw, missed pickoff attempt that allowed him to reach third is definitely one that has come back to bite the Brazos Valley Bombers. It's this one high inside, right almost at the face.
Not a pitch you want to see.
Swing and a miss there. It's going to be strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. And I do think that collision may have affected Cotton just a little bit. Because normally the speedster takes a big lead there at first. So he's always a steal threat. This time it doesn't seem like he's taking such a big lead.
Well, you want to be conservative. You want to be conservative right now. Want to kind of be conservative right now. You're not out of the woods just yet.
And another one right at Levi. And again, we've talked about it so many times. It's like if you play catcher for the Generals, you've got a ball magnet on you. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a miss there from Levi. It's going to make it a full count now. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Caleb Cotton over at first base still. So we have Juan Cantua warming up in the on-deck circle. Tries to pick off Cotton. He's able to reach back safely. That payoff pitch fouled off high over the moon base, deep into the parking lot. Of course, that'll make us stay at 3 balls, 2 strikes as Levi extending the at-bat. And another one, this one fouled off. It seemed like the pitcher delivered that one right over the plate. Levi frustrated at fouling that pitch off. That one low and away for ball 4. Levi showing off the vision there. Great battle, extending the at-bat until he finally walks. And now Juan Cantua coming up. Only 1 out and runners at first and second. So we're going to get a pinch runner coming in here. Ian Cobos will come in to pinch run there at first, stacking on more speed. And with that change, we will probably also see a pitching change now for Brazos Valley. Brazos Valley does have 2 pitchers warming up over in their bullpen right now.
I don't think there's going to be a pitch and change just yet. Well, hell yeah, I did the same thing.
How we looking on the wall? Ryan, you okay?
Juan Cantua now steps into the batter's box, ready to continue this game here. Runners over on first and second. And then after the pinch runner of Ian Cobos coming in for Levi. The speed definitely there out on the bags. Called a strike. That's going to be a 0-1 count now to Juan. This one also called a strike as well. 0-2 count now. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out with runners at first and second. Generals do lead by 1-0, but would love to at least put Caleb Cotton across home plate. Cantua starts to load up the back foot, but holds on that one as he finally sees ball 1 of the at-bat. 1 ball, 2 strikes now is the count.
Yeah, like you said earlier, you got 2 on now. You got two speedsters. 1 on first, 1 on second. 1 mistake. just like the other night, could change the outcome of the game.
Cantua finally swinging at one, but unfortunately it's going to go foul. That'll leave the count at 1 ball, 2 strikes. We got a timeout. We continue now with the action. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Cantua makes contact with this one. Looks like it's going to be into foul territory in the left field. They make the catch for out number 2. As we now go to the top of the lineup, Damian Whitfield coming back up. Damian, the lone RBI of the night so far. He will come back up with Caleb Cotton there at second. Big potential here if he can put this one in play to have Caleb Cotton come around third and come home. They tried to pick off Ian Kobos there at first, but he's able to slide back successfully. Whitfield makes contact, but this one's going to go up over the moon base. It's going to be fouled off for strike 1. No balls, 1 strike.
Whitfield 1 for 3 tonight. 1 strikeout, 1 hit, 1 run batted in.
He'll watch as strike 2 comes across. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 runners on.
Single scores, 1, maybe 2. There's a big gap right there in right center. Flare one over the second baseman. You could almost score Kobos. Definitely a chess match between head coaches. As we got everybody up watching this one. And the person sitting down.
Damian Whitfield sees the first ball of the at-bat. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's your count now with 2 outs.
Definitely want to get these guys home.
Damian's going to hit this one to center. Tobias Motley, though, gets underneath it to make that catch. And that will retire the sides. We'll head to the top of the 8th. General still clinging to a 1-0 lead, as unfortunately they leave 2 stranded here. So we now turn it over to Jason Kortz for a sports update.
Alrighty, guys. Down over in the Battle by 10, Game 3, the Rougarou and the Cane Cutters. Looks like the Rougarou have loaded up the bases. The Cane Cutters have substituted pitchers once. Justin Morales is in for the Cane Cutters. And it is 3-2, 1 out. Bases loaded. And this is also a win or go home. Rougarou win. They will host Championship Saturday. Cane Cutters win, they go to either Victoria or Baton Rouge will go to Arcadiana.
Brazos Valley will go to Acadiana.
Did I say Baton Rouge? Yeah, Brazos Valley, sorry. Alrighty, and now batting for the Brazos Valley Bombers is Tiger Donato as he sees strike two. And a score up there in Louisiana. Rougarou had pulled up 4-2. 2 outs, runner on third, bottom of the sixth for them. As Donato sees ball one.
That ball one is going to make it a 1-2 count now. 1 ball, 2 strikes. He'll swing at that one, and unfortunately, it's going to hit foul. That'll leave the count 1-2.
As this will be pitch number 28 for David Lopez. It's out of the way.
Swing and a miss there. Got him with another strikeout. Tacked on for Lopez. So that's out number 1. As we now head to Chris Benavidez coming up.
Not even.
Low and away, and of course we do have a change at catcher. Andrew Ermis is behind the plate now, catching for David Lopez. That one called a strike there. They say that's a ball. Crowd erupts. They disagree with the umpire. Another ball, 3 balls, 1 strike.
Batters count.
He gets walked there by Lopez. As we now head to our beer batter of the night, Brock DeYoung.
Over 2 tonight, Brock is. 1 strikeout, 1 put out. As that'll be the first walk of the evening for David Lopez, as he has 3 strikeouts, going 2 1/3 so far.
Here's first pitch to Brock. A ball for ball 1. This one hit right to the shortstop, Diego Diaz, with the toss to second as he turns and burns to first. Called safe though. And a great reach out.
Cinderella slide for Travis Bragg. Did a complete split. I don't see where he came off the bag at all, but I'm not an umpire.
For the Bombers, number 6, Mark Spring.
Clark Springs will now come up to bat for Brazos Valley.
Clark's 1 for 2 with a hit. Batting 177 on the series.
Just outside for ball 1.
Brazos Valley with a tying run on first. Go ahead at home. How is that not a strike?
Fortunately, that one just a little low for ball 2. Inside for ball 3, 3 balls, no strikes, 2 outs, runner at first.
Where'd you put it?
There's a strike called, 3-1 count now. And Lopez unfortunately walks the second batter of the night for him. Now we go to the top of the lineup. Tobias Motley coming up to bat here for the Brazos Valley Bombers. As we'll get a mound visit here. Come out to talk to David, try and calm him down a little bit. So now they have runners at first and second, representing the tying and go-ahead run. And after that mound visit, let's see if David Lopez has calmed down just a little bit here. To deliver that one, unfortunately, into the dirt. Andrew Ernest, though, getting in the way of it, keeping the runners there at first and second.
Tobias 0 for 2 tonight. 1 walk, 1 strikeout.
That one called a strike there. 1 ball, 1 strike is your count now. Runners at first and second with 2 outs. Brazos Valley trailing by 1-0. Outside for ball 2, 2 balls, 1 strike now. That looked right down the middle, but unfortunately the umpire calling ball there, making a 3-1 count.
1 pitch, guys. That's all you need, David. Settle down.
Motley hits this one. Diego shows off the speed. Unfortunately, holds it. Does not make the throw. And Brazos Valley has loaded the bases.
Smart play. He had nobody to throw to. Nobody was where they were supposed to be. First base was too far. Smart play, but it's not something you want to see.
As now Daigre comes up to bat with the bases loaded, trailing by 1. Lopez, though, shows him strike 1 as the first pitch to him.
Daigre 1 for 3 on the night. 1 hit, 2 putouts.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit, but this one goes foul up over the netting here. So that's going to make it no balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs with the bases loaded.
Man,
Lopez delivers. Lopez starts to walk off. Everybody thinks it's strike 3, but the umpire calls ball. Behind plate checks with the second base umpire.
wow.
And this is the umpire that we've seen earlier in the season. And wherever he stands is the strike zone. So I'm not surprised to see that call there from him.
Definitely not a time to argue. When you got 1 game left, potentially, just take it with a grain of salt.
This one chopped there to first. Makes the toss over to Lopez.
There we go.
And he is out of there. And just like that, the Generals are out of the jam. Great hustle there from Lopez.
That was a heck of a job by Lopez. Kept his head together, relied on his teammates as they picked him up, got out of the jam, especially bases loaded, runners coming in. That was a sticky situation for Lopez to get out of unscathed.
And Lopez doesn't even toss the ball back to the mound. He gives it to the umpire with the, we'll just say, questionable strikeout call. Non-strikeout call. But we head to the bottom of the 8th, still holding a 1-0 lead here in the winner go home game. We will be right back here on your home for Victoria Generals Baseball, TCL TV, right after this short break. Reese Lunsford is the leadoff man here. We do have a pitching change for Brazos Valley as well.
Shelke. Sahelke? Man, I'm going to tear his name up.
This one called a strike, evens us up. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Blake Sahelke out of Tomball, Texas is the pitcher for the Bombers now.
He does a great job there, forcing Lunsford to ground out there. It's the first baseman able to go over, make the step on to first for the first out. Diego Diaz, who unfortunately has struggled at the plate tonight. Diego, though, sees ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes, 1 out with nobody on here in the bottom of the 8th. Generals lead 1-0. Diego getting out of the way of that one. He hits this one into center field. Tobias Motley, though, underneath it to make the catch, and that's going to be 2 away. Cole Tabor will now come up to bat for the Generals, and what potentially might be the last batter for the Generals of the night. Cole sees strike 1, the first pitch thrown to him. That one called a ball, evening up the count, 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Cole Tabor batting now with a 1-0 lead, hoping to add to the cushion. Fortunately, a swing and a miss there. It's going to make it a 1-2 count now.
Oh, Cole, my God.
A swing and a miss there from Cole, and he's going to go down swinging for strike 3, out 3. So we now head to the top of the 9th. David Lopez heading back out there, looking to finish this game off. And the Generals 3 outs away from reaching the TCL Championship game.
Three outs away from champagne shower. Don't pop the bottles just yet. Bombers are a team you don't want to sleep on. They are here for a reason. I do respect them for their game, but just let's keep locked in. Defense, keep it tight. David, keep it going down the middle. No mistakes. This is 3 outs. We get them. We go to the championship. More than likely, it'll be in. It should be in Rougarou land as they lead 5-2. Top of the 7th, but Cane Cutters have a runner on first and second with 2 outs. 0-1 count right now. So we will keep you updated as things change in that game.
For the Brazos Valley Bombers, number 15, Brady Jones.
There's no window. Wasted space.
Brady Coe up to bat. He'll see ball 1 from David Lopez.
3 outs. David, 3 outs.
Strike 1.
Strike
Yes.
1, the call there. 1 ball, 1 strike is the count.
Wow, that was a hell
Brady
of a pitch.
does get a piece of this one, but it's going to get fouled off over the fence. So we see all the kids over there running after that one. One ball, 2 strikes to the leadoff man, Brady Coe.
Man.
He'll foul that one off. Brady continuing to battle, extending this one. That one called a ball, though, evens up the count, 2-2.
Oh, that's a fair
That
ball.
one's fair ball. It started to go foul, bounced back fair, and of course, if it doesn't pass the first base bag, that is considered a fair ball. So the first baseman, Travis Bragg, able to collect it and step on the bag for the first out.
Way to go, Travis.
That could have been bad, though. It could have hit that bag and went anywhere.
Ball 1, the first pitch from David Lopez to Sion, as he now steps up for the Brazos Valley Bombers. Swing and a miss there, evens up a count. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out with nobody on. Called a ball, and the crowd starting to boo the umpire. 2 balls, 1 strike. Swing and a miss for strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Same stuff we do. No, that's like a...
Lopez delivers this one. Unfortunately, he's going to go high, making a full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the payoff pitch from Lopez.
Oh, man.
And they say that one's low for ball 4. So now that's going to bring up Gage Coyers.
Dun, 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 dun.
Pinch hitter.
Pinch runner.
We're going to have a pitch runner. Number 17, Aiden De Leon, the 6-foot freshman, will come out there as the pitch runner for Brazos Valley.
Yes. Couriers is 0 for 3. Runner on first, 1 out.
That's going to be a strike called there. 0-1 count now. We just saw the moxie from Lopez when he locks in, especially that one called a ball, though. 1-1 count, especially after the bases loaded last inning.
Strike two.
Foul tip there for strike two. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out, run over at first. Big swing and a miss there for strike 3, as that now is 2 away, and Brazos Valley has Daigre Donato coming up to the plate as the last out for Brazos Valley. He, of course, coming to bat with a runner still at first base, representing the tying run. Daigre represents the go-ahead here in the top of the ninth. Generals 1 out away from reaching the TCL Championship, and Daigre sends the bat flying, trying to take out some of the Generals' interns. Somebody call the Tiger King. Come get him under check. Add some grip to the bag so he doesn't lose it again. Steps back into the box. No balls, 1 strike. Strike 2 is the call. Looks at that one go by. David Lopez is now 1 throw, 1 strike away from delivering the Generals back into the championship game for the 2nd year in a row.
Alrighty.
Tries to get him to chase low and away. Daigre, though, not falling for it, doesn't go for it this time. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Again, Brazos Valley does have the tying run there at first. Lopez delivers the 1-2.
Oh, no.
A through ball. It's going to bounce way up off of the netting, and that's going to allow the tying run to advance over to second. And that's going to also make the count a 2-2 count now. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Again, I think Lopez is just locked in and trying to get this one over, throwing a little too hard, letting go of some of that command that he's been showing.
It's a moment, man. It's a moment every pitcher dreams of.
Here's the 2-2.
Oh, God. I guarantee it.
Called low for ball 3. That's going to make it a full count now. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Daigre settles back into the box. Here's the delivery. He's going to hit this one directly to Diego Diaz. That is going to be a line out, and your Victoria Generals are Texas Division champions, heading back to the TCL Championship game for the 2nd year in a row. And that road heads through Baton Rouge as they will play the Rougarous, it seems like, at home, as the Rougarous right now lead 5-2 in the bottom of the 7th with 1 man on second. I, of course, am your voice of victory. Thank you guys so much for allowing me to be here and be a part of the Generals Army, joined as always by my main man, Jason Kortz.
Well, thank you guys for an amazing season. Congratulations on the Generals. Congratulations to the Bombers for making it this far. I know this has got to be a hard thing to see, but heck yeah, dude, we won, man. Congratulations, Generals, and everybody, man, congratulations.
For myself, for Jason, for Garrett, for Brian, for Marcus, for everybody here in the Moon Base, thank you guys so much. Thank you, Victoria Generals. Thank you, fans. Thank you, everybody associated with this team. What a year it's been. One more game. We'll see you Saturday. Well, we'll be watching on Saturday. But go Generals. Y'all have a safe night. Goodbye, everybody.
Thank you. See you next year.